everyone. I'm going to do a tortilla talk today because I didn't do one earlier in the week, and today's a very exciting but stressful day, and I don't know that I'm gonna have time to edit a full video tonight because tomorrow I'm going to see Olivia Rodrigo. Well, tomorrow for me. By the time you see this, I will have already been to the Olivia Rodrigo concert. And you will see all of that experience in the next vlog I post, I'm sure, but for today I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna do a lot of editing. I'm just gonna answer some of your burning questions that you have for me because you guys have asked a lot of good questions. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Okay, so I thought that I could answer some Tortilla Talk questions while I'm running around the house like a cuckoo pants person trying to get ready for the Olivia Rodrigo concert and doing all the things I need to do today. So I'm just gonna go straight into it and start answering your questions. And I'm in my bathroom for a reason. One, I have to pee, but also there's a question. New Star said, anyone else clueless what that purple thing is in the shower that she recommended to get? What is it, LOL? And so many people commented asking what this purple thing is in my shower, which I will show you right now. I actually just cut up my purple one because I use it for the kids and they would fight over it sometimes, so I was like, I'm just gonna cut it and make it so they can all have their own little one. Now I'm using this blue one, but it's an African net sponge. I love it, and I actually heard about it from a bunch of different Black creators on TikTok. It's kind of like a loofah, but the loofah collects bacteria in it. It's hard to clean it out. This is way easier to clean out, but it's great for exfoliating. I have been struggling with, I'm just gonna be honest about it, I've been struggling with back knee, okay? I asked my sister hey, I know you've struggled with back knee in the past. Sorry to expose my sister like that, but I think she's talked about it online. She has struggled with back knee in the past and I never have. And so I was like, what do you use for it? Because I just started getting it and it's really frustrating. And she was like, oh my gosh, I use one of these African net sponges and they're really great. And this is the soap base, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh my God, I keep hearing about that thing on TikTok. They do have them on Amazon, but I do know that I've seen some small business owners on TikTok who sell them that are Black owned businesses. I would recommend searching on TikTok or on Google or whatever for the African net sponge and see if you can find a Black owned small company to buy from. If I search African net sponge on TikTok, this is the first thing that comes up for me. I just bought one, but they're amazing because fill it up with all your soap, whatever your soap of choice is. And if you have stuff on your back, you can literally go like this, hello, and it exfoliates your back. And I swear to you, when I consistently use this, my back knee goes away. And when I stop using it, it comes back. And I have it right now because I didn't take it on my freaking trip this weekend. A package was just delivered that I need to grab, so I'm gonna get that before I answer the next question. Let's open some packages. First of all, how exciting is this? This is so awesome. Flynn's gonna freak out. Fascinating ocean book for kids, 500 incredible facts. Yes. Got a new clear purse for the Olivia Rodrigo concert because here in America, you have to have clear little bags for concerts for obvious important reasons, so that's good. I got rhinestones to perhaps rhinestone an outfit or something because I still don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I'm literally going tomorrow, so I'm not gonna have time to do that. Got another romper in a dark purple color. Are we surprised? No, we aren't. Don't come for me. I know it's all I wear. And I also got this, which I'm so excited about. The only problem is I only got one, which was really stupid because my kids are all gonna fight over it. It's a trombone kazoo. Oh man, I was really hoping it would actually go. Oh, it does. Are you serious? This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then I also got a couple of pair of shoes that I might wear to the Olivia Rodrigo concert. Whichever one I don't wear, I'm going to return. While I'm out here, let's answer another question. Morgie Bear said, the fact that you had twins and a toddler at home and you're filming and editing and posting almost every day, you're a superhero. Any mom is a superhero. I agree with the last sentence. Any mom is a superhero. Gus came with me to unbox my packages. He's letting me pet him, which is very strange. He's also acting like Daisy right now. Oh my God. Freaking me out, kid. Why is he being nice? This literally never happens. I'm kind of freaking out. I wanted to answer this question because if I ever make it seem like it's an easy thing to live life with twins and a toddler at home and working full time, that's a lie. Don't pay attention to that and don't believe that. It's not easy. I cry pretty much daily, as we all know by now, but literally I constantly feel like a failure. I never can get everything done. My house is a complete disaster all the time. I never finish anything on time. I feel like everyone's always disappointed in me. I feel like I'm drowning 100% of the time. My last therapy session was pretty much all about the fact that I feel like I'm constantly drowning and I can't get anything done and I'm a failure as a mother. And I'm saying all this as someone who has a supportive partner and supportive family members around, and I have a nanny and I have friends. I have so many wonderful people who support me and help me, and I still feel like I'm drowning most days. So single parents out there, parents who don't have any support, parents just struggling in any capacity who are still surviving through the day, those are the superheroes, and you are my superhero because I can barely survive with everything that I'm I'm doing and with all the help that I get, like look at the Prada bags under my eyes. Like they're getting thicker by the second. Like the bags under my eyes are bananas because I get about 2 hours of sleep a night, and that's with help. So most parents I'm in awe of, because a lot of parents don't have the help that I have and don't have the luxury of a flexible work schedule. Like there's so many times where I have to take my kids to the doctor or an appointment, or they have different activities they're going to or whatever. And I always think to myself almost every day, like, how do people do this? Like, how do people with like a 9 to 5 where they have to go into an office, which is the majority of Americans, how do they do this? Like, you're my hero. Like, I don't know how you do it. And I hope that you get a break soon because you deserve it. And I'm in awe of so many parents in this world. So yes, I have toddlers and a 5-year-old at home, and I am filming and editing and posting every day, and I'm very overworked and exhausted, but I'm not complaining at all. I have it much easier than most, and it certainly isn't easy if I'm making it look like it's an easy thing. I am drowning. Does this look like a sane person to you? Do you think I'm sane? Do you think that I've been able to maintain all of these things and stay sane? Like, it hasn't happened. I'm not well. I'm making a few friendship bracelets for the Olivia Rodrigo concert. Lisa's helping me. What's next?
This happy thing.
Oh, that's a cute one. I love it. What else?
All of them.
All of them? Which one do you pick next?
A bead.
A bead?
A heart. I say, I love you.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I love it.
Can I put it on?
You want to put it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Just stick it right on like that. You did it. Just boop. Good job.
I need the little one. This one. Now do the star one.
The star one?
Like a popsicle. Bead.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
What is this vegetable part? What the heck are you doing?
I don't know what the heck you're doing. Okay, guys, I still have no idea what I'm wearing tomorrow, so that's really fun. I bought some outfits a few months ago, like when I originally bought the tickets to Olivia Rodrigo, and I do not remember what I bought. I don't even know if they fit me anymore. I'm a little bit stressed about that, but that's okay. I'm just going to answer the rest of your questions, and then I'll think about it later. Ashley said, Tortilla Talk question, what are your thoughts on Big Brother so far this season? Favorite players? What do you think of the AI twist? Okay, I love Big Brother. I've been watching Big Brother since Frankie Grande actually showed it to me. When I would go to New York all the time, I'd always stay with the Grandes. And first, Frankie got me hooked on Survivor. And then he was like, you need to watch Big Brother. And I kind of was watching in the same room as him whenever I was in town. I was like, I don't really like this. And he kept telling me like, no, this is the best show in the world. And I started watching Big Brother, and then Frankie actually got on Big Brother. But by the time that Frankie was on the show, I was already obsessed with it. I watched every second of Frankie's season. I think Frankie's season is one of the best seasons. I love that season so much. I watched all the live streams like 24/7. I was just like obsessed. All that to say, I really like the show. So this season, Eric's been watching it, and I watch when I can. So I feel like I'm not super in tune with what is going on right now. I've noticed some crazy things happen. Like I've watched some of the big dramatic moments. Like I don't want to give away any spoilers in case anyone watches the show or whatever, but like if you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. The whole crazy eyes thing that happened was so insane. Like my jaw was on the floor with that whole situation. I could not believe what I was watching in here. I was like, this is crazy. Like Eric and I were both just like, what's happening? So there's been a lot of like really big drama moments this season. I wasn't really paying attention to the last couple of episodes, but Eric said that they were pretty intense. So I need to pay attention better. I don't have a favorite player, and the AI twist, I don't like it. I mean, I just feel like the AI like robot thing looks so dated. That's the thing. I love the show, but I could watch the current season and you could tell me, oh, this season is from 20 years ago, and I'd be like, oh, that makes sense. The AI, like the robot and how they're doing the AI this season, to me it looks like someone like 20 years ago tried to create what they thought an AI robot would look like. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I love the show. I'm not hating on it. It just feels very dated to me. Hello, CMB said, Tortilla question, have you revisited the idea of house renovations? What renovations were you planning on? Love you. I think about house renovations every single day. There's so many things about this house that I want to change. And when we bought the house and we were moving in, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I really want to redo the kitchen, and I really want to redo my bedroom and my bathroom. There's a lot that goes into home renovations, and I honestly don't have the time for it right now, but I need to find the time because those are things I really want to do and need to do. But it's just so overwhelming and so intense. Like I've had designers come to the house and tell me what they would do and how they would do it. It's too much, and I'm like, ugh, never mind, and I just like give up. I need to do it, so thanks for reminding me. Emma said, are your kids obsessed with blankets? blankets? I was when I was younger, and I was wondering if it's a universal thing. If you see us, Colleen, I just want you to know I've been watching your videos since I was in 4th grade. I'm now a senior in high school. Oh my God, I am very old. You've got me through so much in life, and I can't thank you enough. The feeling is mutual. You guys have got me through so much. Like, I love reading all of your comments. You have no idea how many times I've been reading comments, and it's like helped me through really tough nights. So I appreciate all of you so much. And even when I'm out and about in public, like having a hard day, if someone comes up and says hi, like it truly makes my day. So that goes both ways. And as far as the question about the blankets, I have a baby blanket that I still sleep with. I don't care that it's cringy and immature, whatever. I love having a baby blanket. And Flynn had a baby blanket, but like he never got super attached to it. He slept with it for like 2 years and then just kind of like, meh, he doesn't sleep with it anymore. Maisie needs a blankie, but it's not a specific blankie. She just wants a blankie. Twins really like swaddle blankies. These are like one of my #1 top things that I would always recommend or get for a new mom is a swaddle blanket. Or not just one swaddle blanket, but like a bunch of swaddle blankets, like the really soft, cozy, thin material. Like you can use them for anything. You can swaddle your baby in them. They can be a burp cloth. They can wipe up barf. They can be a cozy blanket to sleep with. Obviously not right after the barf. You'd have to clean it first, but if you're out and about and it happens to get cold, the baby can use it to like wrap up and get warmer. Like there's just so many things about it that it's just wonderful. Like I just really love swaddle blankets like a lot. The twins like to sleep with a swaddle blanket, and Wesley is more particular. Wesley really has to have at least 2. And oh, here comes Daisy, of course. So swaddle blankets are really thin material. They're small, and Wesley likes to feel it while he's sleeping. Grab a swaddle blanket from one side and put it to the other side, and then feel it with his hand, and then pull it to the other side and feel it with his hand, and pull it to the other side, feel it with his hand, and he does that all night. So he has like a ritual with his swaddle blankets, and Maisie wants to cuddle something, so it can be a stuffed animal or it can be a blankie, but she insists on a swaddle blanket. It can't be any other type of blanket. Same with Wesley. I've tried to give them other types of blankies and they only want the swaddle blankets. Wesley does have a favorite. He has actually 2 favorites. He has one with trucks on it that he likes, and he has one that's like a tie-dye one, and he calls it his rainbow blankie. So those are his 2 favorites, but he will sleep with any of them. Like he doesn't care which one it is, but if he sees the ones that he likes, those are his favorites. Snippets of Time said, Tortilla question, how does Flynn know so much about marine ecology? He kind of knows it at the university level. Is he taking a college class? Right? Like he's so smart. I'm his mom, so obviously I think my kids are all just exceptionally genius, but I do think that he's really smart because here's the thing, like how he learns it is from books. Like we'll read him books. He likes reading any kind of book about ocean life, but he also loves watching documentaries about ocean life, YouTube videos about ocean life, kid videos. There's lots of different shows that are for kids and also documentaries for adults that like are about different sea creatures, and he really likes watching all of those. And we usually watch them with him, and I also read the books with him. The difference between him and me is that he retains the information. His brain is stronger than mine because my brain is really bad at retaining that information. You could tell me your name and it goes bloop, and just falls right out. Like I can't retain information the first time I hear it. So when I watch this stuff with him, I'm like hearing everything that he's hearing, but my brain, it just goes in one ear and out the other and falls out my butt. Like it's like doesn't stay in there. But he's just got this like super awesome brain that just remembers everything. It's very impressive. Nikki said, isn't it crazy that as parents, we feel guilty for doing things without our kiddos? Whenever my husband and I ever do anything without my 2 kids, we feel bad that we left them home. Date night, grabbing lunch midday while out running errands. Why do we do that to ourselves? I'm sure there are going to be parents out there that say they never feel guilty, and I shouldn't either. I know that, and I also know it's a me issue. I had a horrible childhood, so I overcompensate as a parent. It's not just a you issue because I feel that way too. Like literally, Eric and I all the time will get really overwhelmed and stressed out just with life as parents. And actually leading up to the trip we took last weekend to go see Chapel Roan, that whole week, every day, we're just like, oh my gosh, I just need a break. I'm so excited to go on this trip, just the 2 of us without the kids and have some us time, whatever. The second we left, we're like, we miss the kids. It's like we are constantly talking about how we want to break, but then if we're away from them, we immediately miss them and just want them there, and then we just end up talking about them. I think that's a relatable, universal thing. Maybe it's not. I mean, you asked why do we do that to ourselves, but I don't think it's purposeful. I don't think we're purposefully needing a break, and then when we get the break, just missing our kids. Like, I don't think that's on purpose. I just think it's how we're wired. And everyone's different. Like you said, I'm sure there's lots of parents out there that when they get the break, they don't feel guilty at all. They just feel like they can enjoy their time. And I think that's awesome too. It is crazy how the second I'm away from my kids, I just want to be with them again. And then sometimes when I'm with them, I'm like, I just kind of need some alone time right now. I'm so tired, you guys. My insomnia kept me up until 5 in the morning last night. I am total toast. Oh, by the way, the kids love that freaking kazoo trumpet thing. Like, they're obsessed with it. It was so cute watching them play with it. Okay, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna answer one more question. Just Julie said, your skin looks really good. Could you share your skincare routine? I don't know if you're joking or not, because my skin is not good. You might be making fun of me, but I'm gonna pretend like you're not. My skincare secret is a filter on my camera. I've talked about this before. I've always been transparent about this. Like, I have a filter on this camera that makes my skin look smoother. And I also am wearing makeup. I always wear concealer and foundation. By this point of the day, it's probably mostly rubbed off. Like, I touch my face a lot. My kids touch my face a lot. So let's see what it looks like without the filter. I'll show you the true real me. This is what I actually look like. Ta-da! This is what I look like with filter off right now. Most of my makeup is gone, but there's still some makeup on me. But like, you can see some scarring here. The bags in my eyes are bananas, and there even is still some makeup left. I can feel it, but like, if the makeup was gone, this would be purple, like literally bright neon purple. You can kind of see, like, look how deep these bags go. She's got wrinkles, she's got pores, she's got acne galore. That's what I look like without a filter on. So here's no filter. I don't have perfect skin. It is very textured and wrinkly and acne filled and scarred and strange colors of purple and gray when I'm very tired. So I don't have a skincare routine to tell you, because even if I did, you wouldn't want it because it's not the best. And this is actually like a good day. Like, it gets really bad around my period, which is fun. So this is what it looks like without the filter. I'll put the filter back on so you can see the difference. Okay, so this is no filter and this is with the filter. The filter is called Soft Skin Effect and it comes on this camera, so I usually just have it on. There's different settings. You can have it on low or medium or high, and I change it depending on how tired I am. Look how much it helps the bags under my eyes though, like the difference between before and after with that, girl. Anyway, I'm gonna go, but thanks for watching, everyone. And the next time you see me, I'll be getting ready for the Olivia Rodrigo concert. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be the oldest person there by like 100 years, and I'm sure all the Gen Zers will make fun of me for being there, and I don't care because I'm excited to go and have fun. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.